When is a final resting place not a final resting place? When a bizarre miscue interrupts the funeral. With their loved one in limbo, an Albuquerque family is now desperate to find closure.
It's an atrocity. It's ridiculous.
That's how the family of Augustina Lujan feels right now. When the 94-year-old died last week, her family planned to have her entombed next to her son William, who died in January. But at the funeral yesterday at Sunset Memorial Park in Albuquerque, things went terribly wrong.
We didn't see it, that it did not fit, until they were trying to shove the casket into the vault.
The casket was too big for the crypt. What was supposed to be a somber, dignified end to a long and fruitful life was anything but.
Watching this casket get scratched and dinged and banged up, that didn't fit. They tried it again, and finally they says, let us work on this, we'll give you some options.
The first option was placing Augustina in a smaller casket, but the family, already upset, wouldn't hear of it.
And then who was going to do that? Groundskeepers, here, grab her hands, grab her feet. Hopefully that would not be the case. But the way things have been going, I wouldn't be surprised.
Sunset Memorial offered to move both caskets to a different part of the park at no charge, but the family felt that was too little.
It's very disheartening. There should be a sanctity of life as well as death, though. And right now we're waiting for that.
We want to make this family whole. We want them to feel comfortable so they can start the grieving process and have closure on this situation. That's our biggest concern right now.
Sunset Memorial Park says only once have they had a casket not fit inside a crypt, and that was years ago. They say from now on they will measure caskets before they try to place them in the crypts. And for now, Augustina is at Reflections Mortuary, where the family bought that casket.